We've always been here, no matter what anyone says, because we've been at the center of human progress since, well, the beginning. Guided by the lamp of faith, knowledge really is power. You may disagree or support, praise or criticize us, but what you can't do is ignore us, because our knowledge has pushed the human race forward. Schools, medicine, astronomy, philosophy, law, our Arabic numerals, the list goes on. What a foundation. Here's to a flourishing future. United, we could even move mountains. So let's continue to grow as one community, because as we preserve the Islamic spirit of the past, we're lighting the way for the future.
You said that Islam was born in Saudi Arabia. Islam was born in 610 AD. Saudi Arabia was born in 1932 AD. So you were only 1,322 years off. A man named Al-Khawarizmi worked in the golden age of Islam. He's the guy who came up with not just algebra, but algorithms. Daniel David Levering pointed out that there would be no Renaissance, there would be no Reformation in Europe without the role played by Ibn Sina and Ibn Rushd and some of the great Muslim theologians, philosophers, scientists in bringing Greek texts to Europe. Forgetting that his fellow Christians, people who said they were acting in the name of Jesus, gave us the Crusades, the Spanish Inquisition, the anti-Jewish pogroms, European colonialism in Africa and Asia, the Lord's Resistance Army in Uganda, countless arson and bomb attacks on abortion clinics in the United States of America to this very day. I would like a little bit of humility from Daniel first before he begins lecturing other communities and other faiths on violence, terror and intolerance.
I don't see any empirical evidence and nothing to prove me otherwise.
Why do you assume there has to be empirical evidence? Do you believe your parents are your parents?
To the best of my degree, yes.
Okay. Have you ever
without a DNA test, I can't be sure.
So you're not, till this day, how old are you?
30.
You're 30 years old and you don't know if your parents are your parents till this day.
Right, you said that everyone's responsible for their own actions?
I do.
So how come Jesus died for the sins of the people?
That's true. He died for the...
You said anything I can't see, I don't believe. Is that what you said?
Yes. Anything I see it, I believe. No seeing, no belief.
Okay, have you seen your brain?
I don't know.
Okay, what's the opposite of love? Hate. No. Hate. No, it's to not love. Does hate mean love? Does hate mean love? Hate means not to love. Thank you, so I was right.
His maths isn't as great as all that. 1 plus 1 plus 1. Oh, it's 3. So that's 3 gods.
Yeah.
I'm always listening. How can I not listen? I'm a militant agnostic.
I didn't say that.
Sorry, what did you say?
That was ironic. You just said you're always listening. You didn't even listen to what I said.
Human beings are still fish.
Human beings are fish?
Why, yes, of course they are.
We came out of the ground as a mammal, and one mammal created...
Come out of the ground? Didn't we come out of the sea?
Well, initially in the beginning, we came out of the ground and the sea.
Let me ask Professor Krauss a question. Why is incest wrong?
It's not clear to me that it's wrong.
Okay.
It's clear to me. There's never.
And when you say, oh, Islam is terrified of atheists, I just want to say something. You're not special. We encounter polytheists, we encounter Christian Trinitarians, we encounter Zoroastrians throughout our history, and from our perspective, you're all arguing exactly the same thing.
I'm not making an argument, I'm asking questions here. I'm the police. Tell him, listen, I am the police. Tell him I'm the police. Say, who are you? Atheist, you're sitting there with your legs and asking me to prove this and prove that. I'm asking you questions. If you don't want to answer them, that's fine. You can go to hell, quite literally. Like, I'm not here to beg and please and this and that and grovel to you. You eat your pot noodle, yeah?
That's it.
You do your thing, and I do my thing, you know?
Don't come to the park. I think you're a weak man. Don't come to the park. I think you're an emotional person. Thank you, man. You've got nothing to offer.
Anyway, yeah.
See you later. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Yeah? Goodbye. And there you go, see. Ad hominems. Anytime you get someone intellectually, look, he start getting rude, trying to get like, I'm not saying he's got physical, if somebody touching me, who's going to touch you, bruv? Bruv, I touch you, I smacked you all over the place intellectually. No one needs to touch you.
Alhamdulillah, some brothers found this death threat on my car today. Sheikh Uthman, they misspelled Sheikh and Uthman. We know your car, we know your house. Stop. Dua, they misspelled da'wah or die. Saints Assam. You saints, you devils, you guys do whatever you want. We're not stopping da'wah. This is what I think is your death threat. You know my house, you know my car. Then do something.
Okay, ashhadu. Ashhadu.
An La ilaha
Wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Abdullah
Rasulullah. Tell Mabruk. Alhamdulillah. Welcome to our community.
The momentum is actually starting to shift in our favor. I believe the momentum is starting to shift seriously in our favor.
It's an entire culture. It's an entire system, an ecosystem, if you like, a mini society online.
Everybody listening to this stream right now needs to be not just a passive recipient, end user to this, what I'm saying, but we all need to start taking active roles. You guys, you have to consider yourself junud, soldiers actually.
You're in a state of rabat.
It's not just a film to watch, but is a role to play. You all need to do da'wah by spreading it. And the Prophet ﷺ, he said, "Ballighu anni walau ayah." Spread about me if it's one ayah. Now it's so easy, you have to press one button. How long does it take you to like a video? How long does it take you to make a tweet? Be honest about it. You complain about the media, but when you have a chance to change it, you don't put your money where your mouth is. Had you been at the time where there was actual defensive physical stuff to get involved in, would you have got involved in it? When the truth of the matter is that you can't even share and like and subscribe. Yeah, we have to ask ourselves the question. Oh, you can make 1,001 excuses. Oh, but this brother, he makes this mistake and that brother makes that mistake. Who's not going to make mistakes that are going to make da'wah? Are you going to wait another 5 to 10 years for someone to accrue the same level of notoriety as whoever's in the da'wah has accrued in order for you to back them? So are we going to put ourselves 5 to 10 years back so that whoever you want, whoever you would have preferred to be in the position of da'wah now can be in that position of da'wah so that you may support them? You're wasting all of our time with your excuses, your phony baloney excuses. You're wasting all of our time. Yeah, having people that have akhta but have already made the strides is better than having no one at all. And so get on the train. I'm saying get on the da'wah train, because I tell you the next station is golden age. That's the next station. Now you can either get off with us or get out.
I like that.
Let me pray now.
Yeah, absolutely.